Hi everybody, this is a quick informational video. So I installed my Hitch on a 2013 RAV4. It's aftermarket Curt manufacturing, but for the trailer wiring harness I decided to go with a factory Toyota part. So basically this is the factory setup here. You got your converter box, and the part number is there, and if anything you can just type in the part number. If you want to Google the instructions, just type in the part number and then a PDF at the end on Google, and you should be able to find the PDF doc. So here we go. Since this is limited edition, you want to make sure you open up your tailgate, the doors, and move the driver's seat forward a little bit because you're going to need access to the seat belt hook. So you want to disconnect the negative battery terminal and move it away. Now you're going to remove these clips. And remove the two nuts. Remove the wipers. You're going to remove these push pins. Now you're going to remove these side pieces. Now you're going to remove the cowl cover. You're going to remove this piece. You unclip it on this side. You unhook this gray connector. You're going to disconnect the wire from the wiper motor. Undo the tape here, and you got two clips here. You're going to unbolt the wiper motor and remove. Unbolt the 13 bolts. This side and that side. Remove the metal cowl cover. So now you're done under the hood for a moment. So now you're going to remove the scuff plate. Now you're going to remove the kick panel. You have a retaining bolt nut like this. Remove the rear door scuff plate. You're going to remove this plastic piece where the seat belt is. You're going to unbolt the seat belt. You're going to release some of the weather stripping on the driver's front and rear door, and you're going to remove this plastic trim piece. You're going to fold the seats down. Carpet. And the floor. Now you're going to remove the spare. Styrofoam. Tray. And this piece. There's 4 Phillips screws holding it, and then you gotta pry it out. You're gonna release the 6 bolts that hold the seats. Now you're gonna remove these. Unbolt the 4 bolts that hold the rear seats in the front part of it. Now you want to move the seats up a little bit. Now that you got your seats up a bit, you're going to unscrew the seat belts. This side and that side. So now you got to move this weather strip out of the way. So now I'm going to remove this part here. Now I'm going to unbolt the hook here. This from here. 10mm Phillips. When I start removing this, right here, this will pop out. You want to pop this out and then take this out. Now with the 14mm, we're going to undo the seat belt and gently pry off. For the passenger side, you're going to release cargo tie-on hook, 10mm. This one's a 14. 10mm here, 10mm here, Phillips right here. On the passenger side rear, you're also going to remove this trim panel. So now we're ready to start running the wires into the vehicle. So this is the wire we're going to start running from the battery. This is going to go on the positive side. To run the wiring, start by bolting the hot wire to the positive, and I'm going to run the wire right here. I'm going to zip tie it later on. It's going to go here, underneath, alongside or below the fuse box. It's going to come back out right here. Now right there, there's a little nip there. You got to cut the tip off and then feed the wire through. You're going to be left with about that much. You want to zip tie it also so it's there. So basically the wire is already right here. I'm going to start on this part here. Running the power cable here along the harness right here in the back, and it's going to end up here. So then I have to put this in here. This piece is separate. and you just install the harness, the cable into here, and it snaps in. This way, the second part of the harness, it's going to snap in like this. Okay, so this is how I've got everything routed so far. Control box right here. This is going to go to the trailer part. Right here, this wire is going to go to the left hand side. Tail light. And the other one I'm going to run here. I'm going to zip tie it. And it's going to go on this side here. Alright, so everything's kind of, the wiring is roughly put in. I just got to zip tie everything and align everything. So you got your box right here. It's supposed to be 5 inches, 6 inches. That's the perfect spot. One wire goes here, and here. This is basically to your tail light. Other wire goes along here. The zip tie is still, you still need to zip tie everything and finish everything up. And right here. So all I'm gonna have to do is, this is the last part for the trailer hitch. I'm actually gonna take this little grommet out, run the wire down here, and then all I'm gonna have left is to attach it here somewhere. Once I finish that up, finish with the wiring, pretty much all the trim pieces, the seats and everything, just gonna go and start installing everything from reverse back. Hope this helped. Thanks for watching.